Hey guys, so another episode begins. We're still painting. This little area here has been a lot bigger of a job than I thought it would be. Just a lot of, really time consuming because we decided to paint the shelves as well. They're all sort of mismatched colours and stuff, but yeah, we're getting there. All this is undercoated, most of it's finished. Just top coat to go on there. I've got to do the ceiling up above all this shit so I can put all this crap back. That's kind of the priority at the moment, so that we can access all our tools and shit without having to fight through everything. Really not a fan of doing ceilings, but who is? It's the next day, calling this section here done. Put enough time into it. It's been a pretty long, tedious job, but calling it done now. All the shelves are painted. It's looking pretty good. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. I'm just kind of glad that the previous owner put all these shelves in for us. They're quite handy. Yeah, all this crap's gonna go back up there now. Still got this bit here to do something with. I'm not sure what. I guess we'll probably paint it grey as well, just to make it all tie in. But yeah, right, I'm gonna get all the shit back in here, and yeah. So what's the latest drama at the MVDBR house, Nat?
Well, we've got leaks galore. There's like water spewing out this way and water spewing out that way, and we don't know where it's coming from or why it's doing it.
You've had too many drinks, I think.
I've had 2 sips.
It looks like we've got gophers at the moment.
Yeah, there's holes everywhere.
Yeah, we do have a water leak, unfortunately. Sorry, Nab, I've got no shirt on again. We have about 9 litres per hour leaking into the nether somewhere, so I've been trying to find it. The plumber came and dug that hole over there. Couldn't find the line. I kept digging and I found where the water service goes into the house. Well, here, so we're pretty certain that it's leaking between here and the meter box. Detective Nat is on the job checking the water meter, see if it's moving.
Not moving right now.
Yeah, sky's putting on a nice show tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So it's been 7 minutes.
So 1 litre every 7 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes, because I said it was 6:52.
So 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It would seem that I have a bit of a thing for lights at the moment. Aside from adding, we've got 2 buttons up in this section of the Batcave. There only used to be 1. And there used to be 1 in this section too, but we now have 3 up here. And then of course the portable studio light. The latest one is, well, there was another light fitting left over. Anyway, I got this bloody squirts acrylic paint, so I've just got to take the masking off it now and mask off this side so I can paint the other side blue, and we'll see how it looks. But yeah, after this, no more lights in here. We're done. Alright, so while we wait for that to dry, I'll show you guys in here. We have pretty much finished all the painting now, so really happy with the shelves. Ceiling's done. All those beams were, you know, mission brown or whatever before. Nice timber edging here, it's pretty cool. Nat still wants to paint my sandstone feature wall, but that's not happening. The little batshit poo paper dispenser that I made, paper towel holder, out of an old bit of MDF cut off and coat hanger wire. Works really well. But yeah, that's about it for in here, I think. The water leak saga is still going on out the front. I've dug up probably halfway through the front yard so far. Still haven't found the leak, but we'll show you more on that later. Anyway, the other night we had a bit of a lightning show. It was a fair distance away, but it was really cool, really constant lightning. I tried to get a little bit of footage of it. It's not real good, but anyway, here it is.
Right, it's time for Guess the 3-chord song played by an amateur guitarist. Last time you all said it was too easy, everybody guessed it pretty much, except for Full Pelt Pete. He was way off, but I told him he was right anyway. You don't upset these special people, just keep them happy, whatever it takes. Anyway, this one's a little bit harder. This is an acoustic version of it, obviously. I'm only going to play through one set of chords, whatever you call it. Is it like a stanza? Costanza? I don't know. Anyway, see if you can guess this one, guys. That's all you're getting. Guess now. Comment below. Don't check the other comments. Put your own guess in. Cool. It's music time with Nat. What do you got here, Nat? What is it?
I have a singing bowl. It's a crystal singing bowl.
So what does it do?
It sings.
Check it out.
You can get them in all different sizes and they all have different notes. This one has a really nice note.
Hopefully the camera will pick up the sound.
I think it will.
It sounds like a horror movie. It'll probably crack the screen, actually.
No, it won't. Ready?
Yep, okay. You can also use it to serve punch.
No, you can't.
You probably could.
No.
It looks watertight.
No.
Punch tight.
No.
Thanks, Nat.
That's okay.
Little bat just crashed into our back window. Little flying fox.
I think he's up here somewhere. He flew into the tree.
Yeah, I don't see it.
So I suspect that he's smashed into the window and then fallen on the brown couch here.
And then pooed on the
himself
floor.
on the way out because he was that hurt and landed over there. Took a breather while Josh went and got the camera and then flew over to those little makeshift steps.
We don't need any more than that.
And
He crashed into the wall.
Into that tree over there.
And then he flew off and he's all
He
good.
must have regained some kind of
Yeah, well he was knocked the fuck out like
sense.
stupid bloody birds do.
And then flew away. So he's alright.
Alright, so spoiler alert, I don't think this is going to look very good. It'll probably look okay just as it is, but with the light inside of it, not so flash, but anyway. or the masking tape could rip the fucking paint right off of it. Good one. Who saw that coming? You know what, I think I might go back to my original plan and just put the orange paint on it, the enamel stuff that I've got. Anyway, it was a good idea. Let's see how it looks with the light. Yeah, pretty ordinary. Oh well, live and learn. Alrighty, a little bit of break-in parts cleaner and a lot of rubbing, and we're back to square one. Well, I bought that green and blue paint, so I might as well paint something with it. Sprockets. Hey, sprockets turned out pretty freaking cool. Okay, this is the lamp shade and the base. I'm gonna put it up now. I'm sick of waiting for this paint to dry. It's with this rain and wet weather, it's taken forever, but anyway, it's close enough to touch dry. The only real sort of KTM sticker I can find is this one. Of course, it doesn't really want to go on there very well because it's a curved surface too. Anyway, let's see how it looks with the light in it. Well, it looks pretty cool without the light anyway. Oh, hey. It's definitely orange. So there you go, the KTM Sun in MVDBR land. Cool. So last week, guys, I was watching one of the channels that we usually watch, the Cannibals, and he had a bit of a crazy experience. He was working on his KTM 1290, taking the fuel tank off it, and he'd forgotten to turn off his propane heater. Okay, so they're over in the States where it's a bit cold at the moment. Yeah, forgot to turn off his heater. Next minute, woof, his bike's on fire. There was fuel pissing everywhere. It was pretty intense. I'll put a link up in this corner to that video if you want to check it out. Anyway, it was kind of a bit of an eye-opener for me. I thought, I'm going to get a fire extinguisher. It was lucky that he had one there on hand, or else he could have lost his bike, his shed, the whole lot. You know, for the cost of a fire extinguisher, it's worth getting, I reckon. They're cheap as chips. I went onto eBay, $27 delivered. It's only a 1 kilo powder extinguisher, but it's going to be better than nothing. So I'll put a link to the one I got in the description, guys, if you want to check it out. But we'll have a quick look at it. I haven't opened it yet. See if it looks any good. So yeah, it's a Fire Pro 1 kilo dry powder. As I said, I think it was like $27 delivered, so cheap insurance in case you need to quickly put something out. You know, these are good for electrical fires as well as fuel and wood, anything, pretty much. So the gauge is in the green, that's a good start. Comes with its own little mounting bracket too, so you can whack it up on the wall wherever. Anyway, I thought it might be a good thing to mention, guys. I'm sure most sensible people have a fire extinguisher in their house somewhere, but in case you don't, you know, if you want, thinking they're expensive, they're not. You know, I'd probably grab another one just to put somewhere in the kitchen or whatever. For that price, why not? Righto, I reckon this would be a good spot here. Easily visible, easy to get to, pretty central in here. Sadly for your $27, they don't include any screws, but that's okay. Rightio, that ought to hold her. Cool, well, I don't feel 100% safe, but I feel a lot better than I did before. Thanks, Cannibals. Check out their channel, guys. As I said, 1290 and 390 KDMs. Link is in the description. So you can see how much of the front yard we've dug up so far. Still haven't found a leak, although it's pretty hard with it being full of water after the floods. The good thing about looking for a leak with a tool like this is, even if you don't find a leak, sooner or later you're bound to make your own. We're thinking that, you know, they laid the pipe and everything here before they decided to put in the retaining wall, so it's all been dumped on top, and that's why the pipe's sort of going down. It's probably going to be about more than a metre under the ground by the time we get to the retaining wall. Big job, we're just chipping away at it. So humid, you would not believe it. Dripping sweat. We're getting that pipe up, but it's that little black one we're interested in. It's looking real soggy down there, guys. I'm not sure if that's just from the rainfall or... Alright guys, we're going to wrap this video up here. We'll have to let you know the outcome of the water leak in the next episode. But yeah, that's how much we've dug so far. We're still hoping that the leak is in the front yard here somewhere. We've just got to dig it to over here. And the meter box is just over there. It just sucks because it's getting deeper and deeper. Anyway, we'll get there. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Say bye.